Who is happy? Ignorant persons attribute their pleasure to external objects. That is a serious blunder indeed. Swami Sivananda Maharaj. Man wants happiness. He shuns pain. He moves heaven and earth to get the happiness he wants from sensual objects. And gets himself entangled in the extricable meshes of Maya. A worldly man is always drowned in sorrow. He is ever struggling to get something, some money, some power, some position, and so on. He is always anxious as to whether or not he would get it. Even when he is in actual possession of the thing he so passionately longed for, he is very anxious lest he should lose it. A rich man has great wealth, but he has no children, and so he is pained at heart. A poor man has 14 children, but he has nothing to eat, and so he is miserable. One man has wealth and children, but his son is vagabond, and so he is worried. One man has riches and good sons, but his wife is very quarrelsome. No one is happy in this world. The session judge is very discontented. He wants to become a high court judge. The minister is also discontented. He longs to become the premier. A millionaire is discontented. He yearns to become a billionaire. The husband is discontented. His wife is black and thin. He wants to marry another wife with good complexion. The wife is discontented. She wants to divorce and marry a rich, young husband. A lean man is discontented. He wants to put on fat and gulps cod liver oil. A fat man takes anti-fat pills. No man is contented in this world. A doctor thinks that the advocate is very happy. The advocate thinks that the businessman is more happy. The businessman thinks that the judge is more happy. The judge thinks that the professor is more happy. No one is happy in this world. An emperor is not happy. A dictator is not happy. A president of a state is not happy. God Indra is not happy. Who is happy then? A sage is happy. A yogi is happy. He who has controlled his mind is happy. Happiness comes from peace of mind. Peace of mind comes from a state of mind wherein there are no desires, no moh, no vishay, no thoughts of objects. You should forget all ideas of pleasure before you enter the domain of peace. Spiritual bliss is the highest bliss. Spiritual bliss is bliss of one's own soul. It is transcendental bliss. It is independent of objects. It is continuous, uniform, and eternal. It is enjoyed by the sage only. There is no happiness at all in any of the objects of the world. There is not an iota of happiness in objects because they are insentient. Even the sensual pleasure is a reflection of the Atmic bliss only. It is sheer ignorance to think that we derive any pleasure from the sense objects or from the mind. Enough of your tea and coffee. Enough of soda and lemonade. Enough of father, mother, son, daughter, brother, sister, and relations. You have had countless fathers and mothers, wives and children in the past. You came alone, you will go alone. None will follow you. Realize God. All miseries will come to an end. Keep the mind in state of moderation or happy. Never let it run to excesses. Mind can never be calm in excessive joy. Let the mind be cheerful but calm. This world is a mere appearance. Mind and the senses are deceiving you every moment. You have mistaken pain for pleasure. There is not even an iota of happiness in this sense universe. Abandon these selfish struggles and schemes for gathering wealth. March directly to that wire puller who is moving these toys of fleshy human bodies, who is keeping up this big show. In him only you will find lasting happiness and perennial joy. Merge in him by practicing daily meditation and Japa.
मस्त सजेदानंद